Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm back. I was able to make it work. I know I've left you guys hanging for so long and I'm so sorry. It crashed on my computer and I found a place that made it work. So here we go. This is awesome. I'm trying to remember the last time I recorded. I feel like it might have been earlier in the year, and of course it's the almost the end of the year. So hi, welcome and happy early New Year's, I guess. Let's go to the kitchen.
Of course, the door's still locked, but you'll have no trouble getting the combination.
I'm so glad you're here. My blood sugar's dropping.
Such big things have been happening, guys. Like, it's been absolutely crazy.
You got the first lock. 2 more to go.
So, I got out of a relationship that I was in for like 5 years or so. I was in 2 shows at once.
All right, you got 2 locks. Just 1 more.
I ended up dating someone for a few months, and that ended recently, actually, like a few weeks ago. And most importantly, I moved back out, you guys. I'm currently at my new place.
You did it! I knew Polly couldn't keep us out. We're in the kitchen again, and you know what that means. Robot buffet. It looks like Mort is mighty hungry. Okay, if we can just feed Mort and keep him happy, we'll be 1 step closer to saving the world. Click on the feeding machine to begin. Chow time, and Mort's ready to munch. So, what'll it be tonight, Monsieur Mort?
You know what sounds good? A bowl of premium pesto pasta. And that goes great with used axle grease, sardines, salt, and chopped liver.
Yum, that sounds delicious. Now click on the on-off switch in front of the feeding machine, and I'll crank this baby into gear. Dig in.
So I moved out. I am in my new place right now. I just moved in last week. And oh my god, I am loving it. So I am actually, it's not my own apartment like last time, but I am renting a room in a house that's a little bit closer to my job too. So it's just, oh, it's super excellent. It's just, I don't know how to describe how much better it feels, really. Like, no offense to my parents or anything, they're wonderful people. Like, this is not about them at all. But it's just so nice. Like, I mean, I'm 30, like, I'm almost 30. I'm 30 in June. Like, it's been coming for a while now. So I'm just thrilled. I'm thrilled to have my own space. And, like, moving is not completely done just yet. There's still some stuff that I have to rearrange and toss out. And yeah, I'm just in a very, very good place right now. Like, just I'm busy discovering myself. I don't know if, like, when I first moved out and I was on my own, it wasn't really necessarily about that. It was more just about tasting freedom and that kind of stuff, I suppose. But now it's actually like I'm discovering myself and, like, what do I like? Because at this point, I don't even know what my hobbies are. So yeah, I finally, and this time I actually live on my own too, because the last time I had moved out, I was actually living with my ex at the time, or my boyfriend at the time, I suppose, who's now my ex. So, yeah, I'm in a better place, which is wonderful.
That hits the spot.
All right, you've won, and now maybe he'll shut up.
Another fine meal. and another tip well deserved. Yes, I only wish it could be more.
Great! Take the clue and put it in your inventory. Then, on to complete this mission.
I wonder. So it was hiding inside of his belly. I wonder how Polly gave it to him. Like, I wonder if she just like made like, or if her like little like shark robot like paid him a visit and was like, here is your clue. Like, hide it from Botley.
Okay, all sensors indicate that Polly hid a mission clue in the professor's virtual collection. That's in the art gallery.
Pure curiosity.
Feel like browsing through the virtual collection? Just click on the machine. Or go to the gallery in the back if you feel like creating your own work.
Just make sure you leave everything the way you find it. Not like Polly, always creating a mess.
Check out the virtual collection. I sense there's a mission clue there.
Okay, Botley and Company. There is a clue in the virtual collection. You just have to figure out where.
Would it be too much to ask you for a little hand, Polly?
Quick, Snotley, what U.S. state is famous for its peaches?
Oh, we've done this one.
Peaches from Georgia are famous all around the world. And Georgia happens to be the first name of an artist whose portrait I love. Let's go.
Okay, Polly hid a mission clue in here. We just need to find it. Mrs. Beasley, can you give us a hand? And I don't mean applause.
You're looking for a portrait of an artist named Georgia.
Now choose the correct category, then select one of the professor's works of art to view it on the digital display.
Alrighty. I know which one this is. This is Georgia O'Keeffe. But yeah, it's been a really good time, you guys. I've actually had a really spectacular time. Like, just this past week alone, I've been feeling so much better about myself.
Over time, photographs have become the most popular way of capturing a person's portrait. This portrait is a photograph of one of America's most important artists, Georgia O'Keeffe, standing in front of one of her beautiful paintings. Did you notice the regal profile of her face? Georgia O'Keeffe moved to New Mexico and began painting mysterious images of the desert landscape around her.
Okay, since you're so smart, let's see you solve this. You didn't think I was going to let you off that easily, did you?
There she goes again. You've played this puzzle before, so you should have no trouble this time around.
Polly put some of her father's best pieces from ancient Greece into this puzzle. When you put it together, you'll see works of art thousands of years old.
Perfect. Okay, so now we are getting started. Let's do this. But yeah, I feel like there's so much I need to share. Like, if I'm trying to remember where I have to start, really. 'Cause I'm not really sure where to start, to be perfectly honest. It's just, I don't know. It's been a rough few months, and somehow I've just made it work. It's a wonderful feeling.
You did it! Just collect the mission clue and let's get a move on. Great job! Now put it into your inventory so we can get back to saving life as we know it. Okay, there aren't any mission clues on this floor. Let's go searching on another floor.
I'm kind of wondering how all of these people going back in time, like, changed this so that we're all going on pogo stick and shit.
Stand back now while I sense the place out. I'm picking up a clue reading in the shrinking machine room.
Perfect. I get to talk about shit.
Look, we're at the Shrink-O-Matic again.
So, do you want to know about something?
There is a mission clue hidden inside one of the specimens, Dotley, and it's your mission to figure out which one. So, here's your hint. Egbert's so dumb, he put this specimen in the bank.
That was a long time ago. I was still unfamiliar with your system of currency.
Choose carefully. We can't shrink me down too many times without having to recharge the mountain, so we have to be picky. Maybe you should use the analyzer to be sure.
Oh, so we recharged the mountain, not Botley? All this time I thought we were like re-energizing the utility belt, not the whole mountain.
Do you think that's the right specimen? If so, just click on the microscope on the floor. We can't run this thing without more power.
Oh
It's
my
time
god.
I'm picking up.
I'm done. Over it. Okay, let's see. Oh shit.
We need more juice. Just put the correct batteries in place.
I'm on it, I'm on it. Sorry, concentrating, even though it's not really requiring much concentration.
Way to go! You've completed the first ring, but you gotta hurry. You still have to get through the second ring.
Perfect. Good. I'll talk more when it comes to the other round. The round that I just left. Sorry. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now at this point. Okay, so now I can go ahead and do this. Do this. There we go.
Wow, that was fast! Now hold on tight! Wasn't that cool? That was some jolt! We've got 100% energy now, so let's go save the world! This floor's empty. Let's try another one.
Okay, back to the Shrinkomatic.
I'm picking up a clue reading in the shrinking machine room.
Where's this guy?
Choose care.
I know what we're
Think
doing.
that's the right specimen?
Happy trails.
Later! Back here again, and besides a slight headache, I'm feeling okay. I won't last more than 10 rounds in here, so you have to work quick. Click on the mouse to launch me.
Okay. So let's review. I think I should just like run over my whole like year, really. So January, I think that's when I went to San Diego. I went to Vegas. I didn't have the best of times really because I don't know, I was just like asleep before midnight each night that I was there, which was just, I don't know, like, I'm not saying it's lame. It's not lame to go to bed at a decent time. I've been actually trying to do that recently, like on I almost said on a school night, on a weeknight, just so I could, get the amount of sleep in that I need to and all that jazz. But anyway, like when you're out in Vegas, like it's a different thing. It's a vacation. You're supposed to arrive more exhausted than you've felt. Like you're supposed to be relaxed while you're there and then arrive exhausted. I think that's just the rule of vacations. Anyway, so then I went to San Diego in January. Maybe it was reverse. Actually, I'm so sorry. It was reverse. Not that it really matters, but first it was San Diego, end of January, which was really fun. And then it was Vegas in February. Anyway, I got into the melodrama around March or so. And around April, I got into a second show. It was a musical that time. It was Addams Family. And it was a lot of fun. It was really crazy though, because for about 2.5 weeks straight, if I wasn't performing, I was in rehearsal. If I wasn't in rehearsal, I was performing. So it was actually a pretty crazy time. And around that time is when things started to fall apart with my significant other of almost 5 years. And we ended things, and it's very unfortunate. Like, I still see him as a good friend of mine. I absolutely still adore him. And yeah, that's what happened. And July I went to Hungary, which was actually more relaxing than it's ever been before. Oh shit, whoops, sorry Botley. Did not mean to let you. Where does he go to? Where does he fall to? Like, does he just float back up? I don't understand like where exactly he goes to. But anyways, so I went to Hungary. Around the time that I went to Hungary, I actually started dating someone new. Fuck, dude.
Here we go!
And that was going pretty good for a while. Yeah, in either case, I'm living single right now, and I just recently moved into a new place last week. So I'm very thrilled about that. I'm very much like, I'm already, this sounds so ridiculous, but I already feel like I'm a different person just because I have my own space now. Like, it's been very nice to just, I feel more responsible, to be honest. Like, not just, you know, because I have to pay rent or whatever, but like, I just, overall, like, I feel like I just do what I want to do and make every moment count, really. Like, if I'm gonna be going out, then I'm gonna make sure that even if it's a situation I'm not happy with, I'm still gonna make it fun and make it worth going out. So, I don't know. It's just, it's a new situation because I've lived on my own before, but I lived with a significant other at the time, and this time I'm like fully on my own. Like, it's just my space, which is, it's new. It's new, and having roommates is great, but like, it can be kind of lonely, but at the same time, it's pretty great. And so now here we are. It's almost just what am I talking about? Almost December. It is December. It's almost the end of the year is what I meant to say. And it's absolutely crazy how time has flown by. Like, I think the last time I uploaded a 3rd grade video was like July. And I probably recorded that in like April? I don't even know. So it's just, it's crazy how things change. And it's truly wonderful. Like, life is full of constant changes and surprises.
Way to go! You freed the clue that Polly hid. Now put it into your inventory so we can get back to saving life as we know it.